Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell from 6 yards away. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave earlier in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal. But now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
On the 6. Back to 60. Back on lead. Go.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Play action, Willis. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 65 yards. And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as he just added on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Ryan. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a 1st down. Here's Ryan to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Meanwhile, Ryan's throw into the hands of Pittman here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Ryan. And 2 on 1st. 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 2 on 1st That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now Ryan. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Given 12 yards there, the Dolphins have a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And some space here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Sanders now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was capped off by the Chase Edmonds touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And the Colts getting ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Ryan. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Isaiah Simmons able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now Ryan on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Ryan. Campbell making the catch. Touchdown! Paris Campbell with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we